What's up? Give me a second here. Everybody settle down, settle in. Happy midday on, what is this, Thursday? Uh, Happy midday Thursday. Lunch break, whatever. Thought I'd check in, see how everybody's doing. Don't let me get you in trouble or anything at work. Give me 1 second. Tune up here. There we go. Should be good to go. All right. What's up, Eric? What's up, man? You guys doing all right? Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Having to refresh some stuff here. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. I don't know where I got that from. Anyway, whatever. Hope everybody's doing well. Chime in and let me know you're here and all that good stuff. How you guys are doing. I always like to know that. Or when I have time to do these things, I like to kind of talk about some stuff or what have you. And then, what's up? What's up, Ed? I'll start calling you Ed. I'm going to have my my assistant, when they do the live sales, just tell me Ed from now on. I'm tired of mispronouncing your name. I apologize. I hate doing that. Okay. Yeah, man, but we got some, of course, doing a live sale tonight. And I've been a lot of people clamoring for some modern stuff. So, I mean, we haven't done like a modern sale in a long time, but have no fear. I'll always find some vintage to put in there. I just can't do without it, man. I'm a vintage guy. So we'll have some cool vintage stuff in there as well for you guys that if you really want some vintage. We got some vintage. Stand by. Some cool vintage too, some new vintage that we got in. So we'll have those out. Along with some cool modern stuff, man. We got a ton of that stuff that, people get into that. It's not expensive and it's cool. Hey, something different. I always try to pull. What's up, Tom Burgess, Chris Hamilton, Kobe, Dan Kessel. What's up, Kenneth Eden. Hey, what's up? What's up, Scott M? What's up, guys? We're doing well. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, we're having a sale tonight. We're doing kind of a heavy modern sale, but I've got some new vintage stuff. I can never do a sale without doing vintage. I don't know why. I just kind of never bite the hand that feeds you for one thing, and it's just kind of like I feel like I neglect the vintage sometimes if I do all modern. So don't worry, we will do some vintage stuff tonight as well. So new vintage, like I said, I got a few things new in store for you guys, and get you taken care of. Everything's good, man. What do we got here? So. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing great on your lunch break, or maybe you don't have a lunch. Maybe you are just chilling out. I don't know. I would like to chime in when I can. Let me know how you guys are doing. Yeah. Hey, GT, what's up, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Back the first couple weeks after, after the whole holiday fiasco is always fun, isn't it? No, it's not. It's because you're getting off that transition, and that it's just, it's not fun, man. It's just those, and especially when the holidays hit, and Christmas and New Year's break in the middle of the week. It's just not fun because it's just like it breaks up the work week monotony, or it breaks up the work week, and it just throws you off schedule. So, but next year's a leap year, and Christmas and New Year's on a Friday. So that's cool, right? You get a long weekend. Death Star. Yeah, that's Death Star was in Star Wars. Just kidding, Scott or Chris. Like I said, what else? Man, we got some cool, like I said. Josh, I'm going to, you know what? I want to write that down. Now, I can't speak as to what posters I'll put out there, but they'll put some posters out there. Let's do that. Let me just write this, posters. Man, I'm old school, man. I write everything down. Everybody tells Siri what to do. I write stuff down. You guys still forget it. So let's do some posters. That'll be cool. Kenneth, I don't know anything about the Star Wars Transformers. I know that they are out there, and people, I've heard of them. I've had a few of them over the years, but I don't know much about them. You may, I really would not know. A lot of modern stuff is just, there's so much of it, and I can't, I hate to point you in the wrong direction, but I don't know. I have seen them. They are kind of interesting. How you cross-pollinate Star Wars and Transformers, kind of interesting choice there, but hey, it's cool. Yeah, I've had a few of them over the years, so I hate to lie to you on that. Yep, today's the 9th, yep. Cool, yeah. Yeah, I'll do some. I'll call some posters. I've got a ton of posters. Now, some of the posters are my personal posters, and eventually that stuff, when I trade up for something or want to buy something new, those get sold at some point. But or I just keep them forever. I mean, I usually the stuff that I get, I usually keep unless there's something better other than I want, or something I say better condition. Much like people do with toys, you find one, whatever, then you upgrade and all that stuff. That's kind of the same thing I do. So posters, I've got some posters. I've got some cool modern posters, and some swag and whatnot. So let's do that. I'll write that down. Yeah, I'll do some promotional stuff, some modern stuff, and then some vintage stuff too. This will be kind of interesting. I mean, it's not going to be your cut and dry kind of thing. I mean, it's always what it is, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, posters. I got some cool posters. Anyway, yeah, I'll do that 7 p.m. Central tonight, and have a little gathering for an hour or so. Or probably not even an hour. It'll be fun. What's up, Marie? What's up, Mike? Whew. And we'll get some changes coming also to the, we're always evolving our setup, our live sales setup. So it's always a work in progress. And I just get bored with it. So we're going to do some changes to that as well. So stand by if you're interested. One of these days, we'll, if you're interested, stand by. It'll be kind of fun to show some new stuff we have coming out. Or coming up, new looks, things like that, cowboy hats. Do some duster jackets. Just kidding. You know what? One of these days, yes, Lewis, I will do another one of those. I'm just, I'm trying to prioritize inventory as to what we have a lot of versus we have, which we have a lot of everything. It's just trying to even it out, so I'm not heavy on one item, which is good, right? Because then you're kind of, I just like to do that. So we'll definitely just have a part sale. I've got a lot of that stuff. Just we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 12 bins of parts, and whatnot. So you never know what you need on that deal. Yeah, we will do that for sure one of these days. But having said that, we got some cool stuff tonight. Like I said, we'll do. I've got some ideas down here, along with a few vintage items. We'll do a lot of modern stuff. I've got a lot of that. So people have been asking for it, and I'm just like, well, one of these days I'm just going to have to do it. So, and the modern stuff, I'm just going to blow that out. I mean, just literally, I know some of it's big. Some actually larger, cool modern items, like some bigger ones. But man, just going to get it out of here. It's taking up space, and hey, it is what it is. I mean, just move it along. I've had that for several years. I hadn't messed with it, so we will get that taken care of. Anything else? I know people probably at lunch or whatnot. I just wanted to chime in, let everybody know what was going on tonight. It'll be fun. So, let's see here. There we go. So if you're just tuning in, if you have any suggestions about what you would like to see, we've had a few people chime in as well. Let me know what you're looking for specific wise. Try to be as specific as possible. That way I'm not having to say, well, does he mean that or that kind of a thing? And I'll see what I can do to facilitate it. Like I said, do my best. It's kind of hard to locate some stuff sometimes. It's all scattered about, but I kind of have a general idea of what I have. So let me know if you're looking for something specific. And, hey, if I've got it, I'll see what I can do. And always, like I said, if you're looking for something specific, contact the store. That's the best way to do it, because that way I can get back with you as soon as possible and be actively looking. It's kind of hard to throw stuff together sometimes. Everybody wants something. I try to keep the sales kind of short for multiple reasons. I like to get that stuff shipped to you guys fast. And people have said before, it's like we used to have long sales, 3 hours, 4, whatever, several years ago, and it was fun. But the struggle was I want to get that stuff shipped out fast, and it's hard to do when we have 100 items or something. I mean, that would require a pretty large undertaking of shipping, which that could be done. It's just a lot of work and stress and everything else. So what we try to do is limit select items and get those out quick as possible the next day. Seems to work. But anyways, what's up, Glenn? You there? I'm going to sign off of here. I want to let you guys know about the sale. I did. Let me know if you got any suggestions. I'll check back on the comments later. Until then, I hope you guys are having a great day. Make it a good one. We'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. Central right here at facebook.com/Plastic Galaxy Shop. Until then, adios.